Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be finding out whether or not enhanced armor works in World of Tanks Blitz in the year 2023 and the new updated HD model tanks. Because previously we looked at this from the perspective of the older tanks, but now a lot of the models have been updated and we're going to be finding out whether or not this still works. Before this video starts, of course, could you guys please join my new Discord server? The link is going to be in the comment section below pinned. It's going to be the first comment, so go ahead and join our new server. We're going to be looking at two tanks today. That is going to be the IS-7 and the E100. First, I'm going to be showing you guys tanks without enhanced armor and then with enhanced armor. So first up, let's take a look at the IS-7 without enhanced armor. Keep in mind, I'm looking at both of these tanks from the perspective of an AMX-50B with gold shells. So the IS-7 without enhanced armor is very weak when it comes to the turret cheeks, and the whole frontal hull is very, very weak. Now, if we switch to enhanced armor on the IS-7, it no longer becomes pennable in certain spots on the front. As you can see, the IS-7 has become a little bit more red frontally. And that is very interesting because the armor went from pure butter to having a little bit of rigidity to it, right? Now, afterwards, we're going to be taking a look at the E100. Now, the E100 frontally is going to have very minimal changes towards the turret, of course. That is because the turret is always going to be butter. But if you look closely here, you can see that the lower part of the turret actually is a little bit weaker without enhanced armor. However, the most juicy part when coming at the E100 is, of course, when it is angled, because the E100 is most armored when you sort of angle it towards the enemy, right? Now, as you can see on the screen, you can see the E100 without enhanced armor. Even when you angle it, the armor is going to be relatively weak, and the AMX-50B with gold shells can easily smash through the sides or the front, even though the E100 is being angled. However, if you look at the E100 now, when it's angled with enhanced armor, it no longer can be penned as effectively with gold shells frontally. Therefore, we can pretty much prove that enhanced armor does work. Now, it really depends on the tank. On some tanks, there's definitely going to be an effect, and on others, there's not going to be that big of an effect at all. So if you guys really want me to do more of these, and this video does well when it comes to the YouTube analytics, then I'm going to be doing more of these in the future. All you guys have to do is tell me in the comment section what tanks I should do, and the most commented top 3 or top 5 tanks, I'm going to be doing one after the other. So, apart from that, when should you use enhanced armor then? Well, that's an interesting question, because tanks, for example, like the Leopard, don't necessarily need enhanced armor because there's no armor to enhance, right? Because then if I'm playing in a Leopard, which is a tank that has no armor, I would rather use the extra HP to survive a little bit longer. However, if I'm in a tank, for example, that is decently armored, then me blocking at least 1 to 2 more shells is, using enhanced armor, blocking 1 to 2 shells extra using enhanced armor is going to give me a much bigger advantage compared to just using that 150, 200 extra HP. So therefore, I would suggest watching these videos and of course commenting what tanks you want to see in the future, and then using that in order to sort of reliably find out which tanks you should use enhanced armor on and which tanks you should not use enhanced armor on. And then of course I'm not going to be showing you guys videos on like the Leopard or something like an Object 140, because in that case it's 100% obvious that you should use the HP buff instead of the enhanced armor. But then again, this is for tanks that are more or less decently armored, and you guys want to find out what to use. So with that, Happy is out, and I'll definitely see you guys next time. Bye-bye.